Say hi, Charlotte.
Hi.
Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome to my channel. Charlotte and I, we are here at the pool right now and we are just enjoying some sun, and Charlotte is fanning me with this.
And I'm fanning myself.
It's really not that hot out right now, but I bought these for a hiking trip we were supposed to go on.
Let's get closer to you.
Okay. So anyway, so we have just been swimming in the pool here, and there's really not a lot of people here, but that's really nice. So we decided to get out and have a little snack. I'm gonna set this. So excuse this. Oh my gosh, I did take all my makeup off before we came here, but I guess there was a little bit left over. We decided to get out of the pool for a quick snack, and so one of my favorite YouTubers, Kim from Tennessee, Kim, she had posted one of her videos, a very popular Southern snack, which was peanuts and a Coke. And this was something that, like, I've never actually done this before. I know you're gonna heard this before, but I asked my husband and he said that he has heard this before, and I thought I need to give it a try. So I got my peanuts here and I got my Coke. I don't drink Coke anymore because I like my Dr. Pepper. But I got myself a Coke because Kim used in her video, I think she had a Coke Zero. So anyway, I'm just gonna go ahead, open this up. She said you gotta drink it down a little bit, so I'm gonna drink this down. And if y'all haven't watched her yet, I'm gonna link her channel down below so you can go check her out.
I'm getting protein bar.
Yeah, Charlotte's got her protein bar. And I'm just gonna open up my little bag of peanuts here. These are just some salted peanuts. I think that's what you're supposed to use. I have lived all over the place, and I cannot believe that I have never heard of such a, this is very like a low carb kind of snack, she said. So you're just gonna take peanuts and put it in, oops, and make a mess. I'm gonna do this here. All I'm doing, I swear all I'm doing is making a mess now. But you just stick it in your Coke like this.
And just drink it.
Now you're gonna drink it. So you got your snack and your drink right there in one. There you go. Apparently this is supposed to be a very southern thing to do. So I figured I must try this. Not bad. We're gonna enjoy our snack. We're gonna hop back in the pool here in just a little bit, and I don't know what else we have going on today, but anyway, so yeah, if y'all have not checked out Tennessee Kim, she is a really sweet Southern lady. I enjoy watching her channel. I will link her down below. Tell her I sent you, tell her I said hi, and yeah, we're just gonna sit here and enjoy our snack. Great, y'all. So I am out of the pool for the day. I'm letting Charlotte swim for just a few more minutes. I've already swam like 6 laps today, and surprisingly my arms aren't killing me, but I mean, I just kind of take breaks in between swimming my laps and stuff, and I was taking it slow because I was trying to let Charlotte keep up with me, and she was trying to swim a lap with me, and she did one, and then we got to the other end and she's like, okay, well, you do your thing, I'm gonna do my thing. I'm like, okay, that's fine. So I got to get a little bit of exercise in, and so just letting her play around, and we're gonna leave here in just a few minutes, and I'm gonna try to make that keto fluff that I've seen on Pinterest. So if I go ahead and make that, I'm gonna bring you along and show you how I make that. I know I showed you that I bought the Jell-O sugar-free pudding packs in my last grocery haul, so I want to get that done. I want to try that out, and yeah, so I'll meet you back at home. So So for dinner tonight, I am making a Keto Gyro pizza, and all I'm doing here is cooking my ground turkey with some minced garlic, and I added a little bit of pink salt and oregano. Now for the crust, I have about 2 cups worth of Colby Jack cheese and 2 eggs. And then for my seasoning, I have some crushed red pepper, basil, garlic powder, and onion powder. And I just mix that into my bowl with a spoon, mix it up really good. And then on my baking sheet, I have, I'm going to put a piece of parchment paper down, and I'm going to spray that with some Pam because it's what I have. And then I'm going to use my spoon to kind of form this in a circular pizza shape, and using the back of my spoon to kind of smooth out those edges. And I'm going to stick it in a 350-degree oven for about 12 to 13 minutes. All right, so this is what our cheese crust looks like after it just came out of the oven. I put it in the oven 350 degrees for 10 minutes. So this is what it's looking like. And now I'm going to take another piece of parchment paper on top of it, flip it over that way. Now what is the bottom side now is going to become our top side. This here is going to be our bottom. So now this is going to cook a little bit more, and we're going to put all of our toppings on what is right now the bottom, but it's going to be the top, if that makes any sense. So Charlotte is over here getting going on her pizza for her and her sisters. So since they do not do keto, they don't do keto, they're just doing a regular pizza crust, and Charlotte is helping with that. So she is doing amazing. And now over here, I have got my vegetables. I've got, over here, I've got my vegetables. I have got some little cherry tomatoes that I had chopped up. I was eating a cucumber. Snacking while I'm cooking. And I've got about 6 slices of cucumber here. So I'm gonna go ahead and slice them this way. And then I'm gonna go ahead and slice them this way. So they're all nice and diced up, and I'm gonna put them in here. Then I'm gonna go ahead and chop up this purple onion, and I'm gonna put that in there. So when I'm ready, I'm gonna go ahead and assemble our pizza. All right, so now I'm gonna put this over top of here, and we're going to flip, take this side off, throw that away, and now to make our gyro pizza, we're going to cover, instead of using a normal pizza sauce, I am using sour cream. All right, I've got measured out a 1/2 cup of sour cream. We got our shredded mozzarella cheese is gonna go on top of that. Ground turkey. Time for the vegetables. This is just some crumbled feta cheese that I'm going to be sprinkling on top. This part here is optional. If you don't like feta, you can leave this out, but I do happen to like feta, so I like to add this to it. I like to finish off with a little bit of oregano just to sprinkle on top to make it look pretty. Now this is gonna go back in the oven for about 13-14 minutes. All right, so this is what the pizza looks like after it's been in the oven for about 12 minutes now. So it is looking very cheesy, very delicious. Look at all that cheese. Perfectly golden on the top. All right, I'm gonna let this cool off for a few minutes and then we're gonna dig in. Charlotte is filling up the measuring cup with 8 ounces of heavy whipping cream. We are following a recipe from Jamie's Sweet blog. So this is it. I found this off of Pinterest. Now it's showing that they're using a banana cream pudding mix, but we're not gonna do that because which one are we gonna use, Charlotte? We're
using this one.
This one. So Charlotte chose to use the chocolate fudge pudding mix. So we're gonna use this one. I've got this one here. It's the cheesecake, but she wants to save that for another time. So we'll put that away. So we've got the chocolate fudge sugar-free pudding mix, 8 ounces of heavy cream, and 1 block of room temperature cream cheese. So we're gonna go ahead and start by, we're gonna whip the cream cheese until it is soft and fluffy. Okay, so I think that is pretty good and fluffy.
Ooh, look at that.
Now, since we can add in a splash of vanilla right now if we want to, do we want to add in a splash of vanilla extract?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, that's pretty good. I'd say that's good. All right, so now I'm gonna mix this up and then we're gonna add the cream, okay? All right, so I'm gonna say this is fully combined, so now we're gonna go ahead and add the heavy whipping cream. So now we're gonna slowly mix the cream in here until it's thinned out, fully combined, and until it's light and fluffy, and then we're gonna refrigerate for 30 minutes. Add a little bit at a time. So this is pretty much done. I'm gonna scrape the sides of the bowls, but I don't know where my rubber spatula is, so I'm gonna have to just use a spoon. So that is what it is looking like, and now it's gonna go in the refrigerator for 30 minutes. So this is how it turned out in the end. I just sprinkled some Lily's chocolate chips on top. I think this recipe would be best as some type of layered dessert with like maybe some crushed Oreos in the middle or some brownie or a keto cake of some type. I think that would taste really good.